हाय किड्स, हाउ आर यू ऑल? आई होप यू ऑल मस्ट बी फाइन। तो मेरे क्लास 5 के नन्हे मुन्ने प्यारे प्यारे बच्चों, आज हम क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं? टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू रीड फॉर साइंस ओलंपियाड। इन अवर लास्ट क्लास we have already discussed some portions of chapter plant, and in today's class we are going to discuss some more portions of the chapter plant. Okay, if you have not seen the last video yet, then you go to the playlist and check it. Clear? So shall we start now? Let's start. So the first question is, in dandelion plants seeds are dispersed by. So one thing you know that seeds are dispersed, okay, from fruit seeds are prepared and seeds grow, and the seeds are dispersed here and there, and they go to different distant places also due to different agents. Okay, there are various agents like water, wind, animal, explosion of fruits. Various methods are there. Okay, so there are various plants which are dispersed by different agents. Okay, it is not that only through one agent all the plants disperse. Okay, so there are different categories. So our question is, dandelion plant seeds are dispersed by, the dandelion plant seeds are dispersed by wind. Okay, you can see that they are very light. So as they are very light, they can easily move from one place to other by wind. Okay, next question. Moringa seeds are dispersed by wind as they possess. The moringa means they are drumstick. These seeds are dispersed by wind. Why they are dispersed by wind? Wind, because they possess wings. Okay, as they possess wing, they can easily dispersed by wind. They can easily move from one place to other place by wind. Clear? So these are some facts which you have to remember. Next one, the seeds of guava are dispersed by. So the seeds of guava are dispersed by animals. Okay. Do you know how? Because guava is eaten by some birds. Okay, eaten by birds, animals. So what they do, the seeds are not digested in their body. Okay, and they are passed as such in their fecage. So from that, the seeds are dispersed and new plant can grow from it. Okay, so the correct answer is animals. Next. The dash seeds are dispersed by birds who consume it. Okay, so there are four options. We have to choose an option whose seeds are dispersed by birds who consume it. Among these options, berry is consumed by birds, and the seeds they throw them out. Okay, so the seeds are dispersed by birds. Okay, they are not directly dispersing, but they are eating, and as they are throwing out, by this way seeds are dispersed. So the correct option is berry. And we know birds do not cannot eat coconut, they do not eat cotton, or they do not eat lotus. Okay, so the next question, a goat ate a tomato and seeds passed out undamaged. What type of dispersal is it? If a bird or an animal, they eat something, eat a fruit, and their seeds are passed out in their feces, remaining undamaged, remaining undigested, they are able to produce new plants. Okay, so this type of dispersal is animal dispersal, as they are passing from one place to another through animals. Okay, so the correct option is animal dispersal. And next is, what is the function of seed leaf? So what does seed leaf do? Seed leaf provides food. Okay, seed leaves provide food to that young, when it cannot prepare food. Okay, they provide food and all nutrition to for growing a new plant. Okay, its function is to provide food. Next, all plants have, there are two categories, P and Q. P, all plants have fruits that produce a large number of seeds, and Q, some plants reproduced by vegetative propagation. Okay, so in general, what happens? Fruits, seeds are present inside the fruit, and from that seed, large number of means from that seed, new plants can grow. But there are also some plants from not only from seed, there are also other parts like stem cutting, like that leaf. Okay, there are other parts also which help in growing new plant, and thus those parts from which new plants are grow, apart from the seeds, these methods are known as vegetative propagation. Okay, so first thing is all plants have fruits that produce a large number of seeds. Yes, many plants are there and they develop fruit, but they need not have large number of seeds. As you can see in the picture, in orange, in lemon, there are many seeds, but in mango, you all must have eaten mango. Okay, are there many seeds? No, there is only one seed, and that is a big seed. And if there are many seeds in, there were many seeds in mango, then we don't have, means we could not, were unable to eat mango. Okay, because one seed is that much large, and if there are much more seeds, then what will we eat? Hmm? So there are some examples more also where there are not a number of seeds, there is a single piece of seed. Okay, so here this sentence is false, and the example is mango. And some plant reproduce by vegetative propagation. Yes, it is correct. So among these two statements, P statement is not correct, but Q statement is correct. So P incorrect, Q correct. Which is our correct option? Our correct option is present in option B. Okay बच्चों, आ रहा है सबको समझ में? चलो, let's move to the next question. Some seeds are light in weight, small and dry. Which of the following agent helps the seeds in their dispersal? You have to remember one thing: if the seeds are light in weight, small and dry, they can easily blown from one place to another. Okay, if anything can easily blown from one place to another, then we can say that what is the agent which is responsible to do so? The agent is wind. Okay, they can be dispersed by winds. Clear? मजा आ रहा है बच्चों? Next question. Which part of embryo grows fast? So in embryo, radicle grows fast. Okay, radicle develops into root. Okay, and plumule develops into shoot. So first radicle grows. Next, which of these supplies food to the developing embryo until the plumule develop green leaves? Okay, which of these supplies food? When plumule develops to green leaves, it can synthesize own foods. We know that green leaves can prepare their own foods. Okay, means food for plant. So till then, who provide or who supplies food? It is the cotyledon which supplies food. Okay. Next one, the sequence of the life cycle of a plant. So, the sequence of life cycle means first how to grow a plant. In general, we grow plants using seeds. In general, or many plants are there which are grown through using seeds. So first we have to grow that. We have to put the seed into soil. Then after seed, there is formation of seedling, and after seedling there is so growth of sapling, and after that there is a complete grown plant is developed. Okay, so which is present in our option? ढूंढो, मिला किसी को? It is present in option D, seed, seedling, sapling and then plant. Okay बच्चों? मजा आ रहा है? चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. The P में क्या है? The appearance of first root. Q, showing of seed in the soil. R, the appearance of first two leaves. S, the watering of seed. Which is the correct sequence? So which is the correct sequence? To grow a plant, first we have to sow the seed in the soil. If we are growing it using seed, then first we have to sow the seed in the soil. So it should come first, Q should come first, and after sowing the seed, we have to water the seed. Okay. It is second, coming second, third, the appearance of first root. Okay. Next is appearance of first root. Then, because now we just discussed a question that radicle first grow, from radicle roots develop. Last one is the appearance of first two leaves. So the sequence is first one Q, then second one S, third one P, fourth one R. Q, S, P, R. So where is our option present? Our option is present in option C. So option C is the correct answer. Okay. Let's see what is in our next question. From what do the plants given below reproduce? Rose, hibiscus, bougainvillea and sugarcane. They all developed from stem cuttings. Okay, you must have noticed that in your garden or in your balcony or on your rooftop, we always, in almost everyone's garden, rose plant is present in almost everyone's garden. Okay, so to grow a rose plant, what we do, we bought some rose stem cutting from market and we put them in the soil. Okay, and then we water them and slowly new plant grows. So all these plants, they grow from stem cutting. Clear? Next, which of these grow from root? Okay, among all of these, sweet potato that grows from root. Okay, next question, column A, column B. So there are some terms which there are some terms that are present in column B which we use for some group of plants. So for potato we use the term eye. There are eyes in potato. Okay, and onion, there are presence of bulb. Bryophyllum are leaves, and rose is grown by or using stem cutting. So the correct option is P. Potato eyes are present in 2. P2. Then Q, onion bulb is present in 1. R, bryophyllum leaves present in 4. S, rose stem cutting present in 3. P2, Q1, R4, S3. अभी ढूंढो कहाँ पे है ये ऑप्शन? P2, Q1, R4, S3. Yes, I got it. It is present in option B. Okay. So this much for today's video. तो कैसा रहा आज का सेशन? है ना अमेजिंग? So this much for today's video. Let's meet you in our next video with some much more amazing questions. Till then mindfully पढ़ाई करते रहो. Okay. Bye.